Hi, hello, and welcome to the weekly buffet brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today. I was sent to deliberate the findings for Earth rising signs. If you don't know your rising, start with your North Node. Everything else becomes way less accurate depending on the month or your chart. This is going to be between the period of the 14th, give or take a day, through the 27th of September, give or take a day. Okay. And if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So the Knight of Cups usually means driving life forward according to dry desires, passions, motivations. We may be a Scorpio rising here. I know this is for Earth um, rising signs. We have Taurus energy as well with the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So there's some type of triumph here. We're starting to come into the path that brings us to our spiritual inheritance, but there's been a very burdensome cycle with this 10 of Wands here. The Wheel of Fortune, though, that's culmination. So whatever seeds were planted with the Seven of Pentacles, we had to detach or withdraw in some kind of sense. Eight of Cups is withdrawal. Four of Cups is the detachment. So it's also getting more mature. Eight of Cups. It's also like learning about your spiritual gifts. Yeah, it's getting up from the table and love no longer being served. It's leaving an investment already made, but it's withdrawal. It's what this is, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a combination. Some cycle is ending. It's been a difficult cycle here. And now we have the King of Swords. So we found strength, courage, and wisdom. Strength card. That means that there was something demonic going on. We had to overcome our fundamental darkness. And it also means that there's emotional fortitude. And if there's this Eight of Cups here, that would mean that we had to mature emotionally, that we might have had addictions or fears, especially with this Knight of Cups that's being unstable on the Knight of Cups is very dependent on other energy, but they will fight for love. They could have had their Mars or rising in Pisces. And somebody here is a Leo rising, somebody here is a Cancer rising or Pisces rising. And then we were desiring some kind of culmination. There was something here that needed to happen no matter what. And it didn't happen for a while because of our level of strength, but we did reach that level of strength. We graduated and grew through a few things. We have the Chariot here with two knights. So we graduated and grew through a few things. So finally, we were able to address this thing that was a bane in our existence, Nine of Swords. Because we're desiring to wake something up. We're desiring to get things moving as well, to choose some type of path. We might have been stuck there for a while. Excuse me. This Nine of Swords can be suffering. It could be being stuck somewhere. And I'm not getting the suffering. I'm getting the stuck somewhere, because it was like we were in a holding pattern, and then we finally figured out how to get out of this energy. And that's what's going on finally. Yeah, it was redemption, getting saved. Tower, I mean, excuse me, Judgment card with the Chariot, that's being saved. A light at the end of the tunnel, Moon card and the Death card. This is accomplishing some kind of chapter ending here with the Sun card and the Death card. Is breaking out, breaking free. Seven of Swords with the Chariot. It's breaking out, breaking free here. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we were needing to have some investment in the self-payoff. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. We were planting seeds in the South. We were planting seeds in the South, and this Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, we were needing to wake things up. We were needing to make some choices. We were at a crossroads in some kind of sense. We had to overcome something with the Strength card. That's the emotional fortitude. Strength card to wisdom. That means that there was something in ourselves, in our nature. We had to overcome our own inner darkness, our shadow, basically. And it's true, we did that with the Chariot. We came through something. We were triumphant over it. It's confirmed with the Six of Wands. That means we need triumph and victory, and we need to weigh up our options here. So we're doing that because we're also needing to move forward, to withdraw. We're needing the investments in the self to pay off. That means we were stuck somewhere around people, places, and things, or around an environment or around a location that wasn't feeding us. And we broke out, broke free. Okay, so this Eight of Cups came back, and it was the end of a very difficult, prickly cycle. Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups came back. Yeah, so we had to find God. We had to go towards the divine with the Hangman here. We needed a spiritual practice. It's true here. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We needed to learn how to use our heart chakra to manifest, because things were getting pretty bad. We were devoid of spirit. God took his hand off of us. Five of Pentacles is that. We lost our grace, but we hadn't fallen. That would have been Five of Swords. Okay, and there we go. Tower. That's the truth coming out. Cold hard truth, though. And it was a lesson. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. Page of Swords is learning how to use your absolute authority. Page of Wands is learning how to use your God-given power. Yeah, so we had to work something out. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. We had to work something out. We did that. Two of Wands. We weighed up our options. We figured something out. And we were triumphant. Six of Wands. We were triumphant. Chariot. We moved on, moved forward. We saved ourselves. Broaden our horizons. Chariot with the World card. We broadened our horizons. Literally sailed into the sun with this Sun card here. Because we were in some holding pattern somewhere. Three of Swords, Four of Cups. It was lukewarm, tepid, placid. We were connected to a group of people where we needed to graduate from there because it was hell on earth. And we might have been trying to make it work with somebody, a person. There was no love there. If there was love, it was one-sided. It wasn't real. It wasn't authentic. It wasn't mutual. It was stunted and it became stale. But I'm not getting that this was love. I'm getting that we were in some kind of space. There were spiritual things going on, whether we knew it or didn't know. But whatever this is, we're breaking out, breaking free. Okay, there might have been some love. I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Okay. With the Empress here, so we were crowned in some way. We went through the darkness and got crowned because of it. So we needed to work something out. And it happened. It was some type of union, but it was a spiritual union. We needed to work out our spiritual union with the divine, and nothing else was going to grow in its place until that happened, and we finally did it. Ultimately, we were looking for God, and we found God. It'd be easier if somebody told us that beforehand, huh? But that's the answer here. Because, yeah, we went through a dark night of the soul with this Nine of Swords and this Moon card. We went through a dark night of the soul, but we mastered. We are adept now. And honestly, we had to detach from a lot for Cups here because we needed to have a very clear way back to paradise, eternal kingdom, 10 of Cups. We weren't around Three of Cups. Yeah, so we were around a lot of trespassers. We were being friendly with heathens. I'm not talking about lewd and lascivious people that throw their sex energy around. I'm just talking about trespassers, people that take the easier way out. They choose the easier wrong versus the harder right. They cut corners. They take shortcuts. They were trespassers, 7 of Swords. They were not going to go into the Garden of Eden paradise. Okay. They might even been manipulating us because we were gonna get a windfall, some kind of material blessing. It's the spiritual inheritance is what that is. And see, with this Page of Wands, we're feeling powerful, like we have choices in some way. We are feeling triumphant here. Well, we were needing to address some kind of shame or guilt. And if we weren't guilty or shame, we were being attacked in some kind of way. Really, it was a dark night of the soul. We needed to do the work. Because there were some boundaries and its rules, regulations, restrictions. We were restrained, wrangled down in some kind of way by the universe. But again, it proved positive. 6 of Wands again, it proved really positive for us. Because the devil was at the gate, and no wonder we were feeling underwhelmed because we were actually on the river Styx. And so we were being given an opportunity to choose. Luckily, we were so bored, 4 of Cups, because if we did choose anything, the next card was the devil. We would have chose bondage. But we passed that test, Judgment card. Oh yeah, we passed that test for sure. Okay, so I'm getting that there was a wager between the Lord and the devil if they could win us over to the evil side, and it didn't happen. Yeah, unfortunately, our place is secure, and it's the kingdom of heaven. 6 of Wands with the Hangman. It's the kingdom of heaven. We have 2 6s here, so that's blessings, favors, fortune, choice, anointing. Unfortunately, since our heart is clean, we have carte blanche. We have an open ride. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Thank you for allowing the privilege to do so. If anything I said resonates deeply with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. I had to get rid of that energy. Let me see why there was a double 8. We have a pair of 8s. That means spending a lot of time somewhere, time and indulgence. It also means that we were sitting in some kind of womb. We were becoming a pure, blissful being, an eternal soul. Yeah, we spent the time getting initiated into our wings. We had to earn our wings. We found spiritual perfection. Or a humble victory. So here's what to call it. Yeah, we went through a very difficult cycle. And there was some kind of evil eye upon us, 9 of Wands. It was somebody put the evil eye on our soul itself. They wanted to see our soul turn dark, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. We don't know it, but we got tested in the fire. It's been an honor and a pleasure. See you in the next one. Smash that like button. Bye.